Just make sure I survive the first quarter. Oh Christ, Isaac.
Nice squeeze.
And for added fun, my spotter isn't working again. Woo. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh. Nearly ran it too far wide there. Oopsie daisy. Whoa.
Oh, flashing car.
This isn't getting quite as I planned. Damn it. Both must have got slowdowns there. I'm sure this guy's going to try and dive to the inside coming into here, so I'll let him. Thanks for that, buddy. Only already had the corner. Let's try and get into a rhythm now. It's a bit flustered before.
Am I still flashing? Because that's the fourth time someone's driven into me.
No, you weren't flashing, you were just diving into a corner. Hey Booth, how are you doing, dude? Yeah, yeah, I've changed a few bits around. That's good, dude, that's good. That's good, dude. Christ almighty. Thanks for scaring the living shit out of me. Cowbag. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. There was a safety car for a few laps, and then we finally got going again. Someone's hit me, which has been fun, but other than that, pretty good. Oh, she's a cutie patootie. Booth says good morning, wifey.
Race control. No kid.
actually seen Marley do it. That sounds like a... It's not too bad sitting in the top 20. Although, like I said, positions don't really matter because I will get disqualified for using the wrong car. This is more about practice than anything else. Sorry, only give me a second. What did you say? Is the actual race started? Yeah, I'm in it at the moment, my lovely. Ah, okay. Yeah, so when I signed up to this at the start of the season, I was driving the Audi.
Drive-through penalty for car 115. Drive-through penalty. You have 3 laps to serve.
That's Chris. I wonder what he did. Oh shit. When I signed up for this series, I was doing it in the Audi, but I missed a bunch of... There's no room there, buddy. I missed a bunch of races at the start of the season, so I decided just to do the V8s on Wednesdays instead. But now I want to get back into this, so I'm using, as I said, I'm using the wrong car. Careful.
Race control.
Piss off, dickhead. Maybe you hadn't dive bombed me and then squiggled all over the place. Wouldn't have had a problem. Ah, damn it. It feels alright. Just more annoyed that he kept dive bombing me, so, or at least attempting to. At least he could try and do is actually do it cleanly. Yeah, I know. Especially turning in on me when I was already in the corner. I know I ran a little bit wide, but I took into account him flying up the inside at the previous corner. So theoretically he could have given me a bit more room, but still. I'm sure no my luck I'll get a penalty. Shit happens, I guess. And yeah, they wanted to stick with one car, but I decided that seeing as I'm not battling for points or anything, that I might as well should just be able to make one more lap. Oops. That I might as well practice for next season. So. It is, yeah. And plus it's the car I've had more practice in as well. Cool, that's good, dude, that's good. Gonna go into the pits for my first stop. Yeah, it looks awesome. I haven't driven it yet.
Yeah, mine's telling me I need 22 litres to get home, Chris.
Where is it? There it is.
Copy that.
The hell? Why did I go up on jacks? Okay, that was very strange. Definitely didn't have the tyres selected. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got the Porsche. I'm thinking I might do Le Mans series next season, but I'll see how I go. think I just got Les in the pits. Let's hope I can run a bit faster now after being hit once and then being squeezed and hitting someone else. It was partly my fault though, mind you. Oh well. I still don't know why my car lifted onto the jacks, because I didn't have the tyres selected. Potentially, yeah, I didn't think of that. Oops, too much curb there. Yeah, it's all pretty sweet, isn't it? And it's not running too badly either. But admittedly, I haven't changed anything in my graphics settings, but the marks in the sand are showing up by themselves, so yeah, but it's definitely leaning towards, you know, bigger and better updates that are coming. Yeah, it'll be good when they get that stuff out as well. Hello, Lily. It's like the stream saw her. Hello, little one. You're a star now, little one. So I'm catching these guys ahead of me. Going away from the guys behind me, so I'm doing well. Turned in a tad early there. I can see wifey source in my peripherals. She's on her computer at the moment. No, you plonker. Booth was saying that he said, "Look, Kitty," and then he said, "Don't look." Hey, owls. And then I immediately looked, and he said, "Well, why did you do that? Your wifey source might have been there to scare you." And he's like, "I can see her in my peripherals, which is on her computer." Yeah, just talking about you. Yeah, I know you. It is indeed, my love. It is indeed. Love you too, honey. Love you too. I know. That's what I said. No, she scared me when she walked in earlier, so I'm definitely scarable. I just know where she was, so didn't have to worry too much. Harry always disagrees, so. She can be. They said you're a backseat driver as well. Oh. Will he come back? Nobody knows. I didn't mean to go down to second. So I'm somehow ahead of him, apparently. I think he's about to throughput because I haven't seen him in half a lap. Oh no, there he is. He is back there. Keep running wide there. I might have to do that. Thank you to everyone who's still watching. I think some of the guys are pitting early for whatever reason. Struggling with that corner. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a cat that acts like a dog because he was taken away from his mum too early and he grew up with a dog. So he likes his belly rubs and stuff like that. Yeah, like that. Kittens have to stay with their mum for a little while. Otherwise, yeah, they do struggle. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, the big one, Timmy, we're pretty sure he's a cross with, or he's got Maine Coon somewhere in his DNA, because he's such a big cat, and he always has been. And yeah, he grew up with a dog, so now he sort of thinks, oh Christ, she is. Well, that too. Oh, that's so sweet. She's dog enough to teach Timmy some bad habits. Oh, dearie me. Did not brake hard enough there. Pardon? Okay, my love. So he made a messy on himself again. Cool. We'll sort it out. He is 16s. It's not his fault. He is. Oops. Took that a bit too tight there. Yeah, the problem is like the way I've got my mic set up is it would pick up all the background noise of the game if I did it through the speakers. Plus it would annoy the living crap out of my partner. having the race car sounds through the speakers. Yeah, I know. Hey, Timmy. So I've still got 3 laps left to fuel. At least according to my fuel calculator I do. Yeah, and plus, as you're saying, she's got tinnitus, so like loud car noises or droning car noises like these set it off quite badly. So. Oh dear. Ran very wide there. So I think I'm going to roughly finish around 19th because Chris, who is behind, is faster than me, so he'll catch up eventually. It felt wide, it felt slow, so... I think I'll pit this lap. So let me next get onto a straight. I'll double check my tyres. 20 litres, cool, my tyres. We should be good. Yeah, they I assume they're testing out something for next season's races. They decided to put a fuel cap of 33% on all cars, so that it will force everyone to stop twice. They don't usually. Well, I'll rephrase that. They don't have a full tank usually, but they haven't quite cut it as much as they've cut this race down, and I think they've done it intentionally to test out to see whether it's viable for next season. Because I think they always knew this last race was going to be a bit quiet. So I hope I made that. I think I just did. Okay, let's make sure. No tyres.
Race control. Noted.
Yeah. Cool, yeah, I think they use 50 in this as well. But yeah, I think the admins knew this one was going to be quiet because there's a big big sporting event on tonight. So they knew a lot of people would be doing that, so I think they tried something different for this race. I guess to see if it would work for next season. You might be able to, but you'll be going so slowly there'll be no point. Like in like a 3 or so, or 3 or more hour race, I'd say that could help, but not in an hour race. Like, it's just not long enough for it to be worth the while, you know. Like, you need the other cars to be pitting, you know, every 2 of your stops they need to be pitting like 4 times, sort of thing, to make that worth it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure 19th is going to be the best we can do. Admittedly, like I said, that doesn't really matter because I will be excluded from the results anyway. So it's more about practice. I don't think I'll be able to catch Richard. I don't think I'm going to be fast enough. But I will give it a go. I've only got about 4 laps left anyway. Yeah, roughly about 4 laps left.
Drive-through penalty for car 292. Drive-through penalty, you have 3 laps to serve.
It's the guy behind me. So it's not really going to help me, but there you go. I think he was behind me as well anyway, so... I can stay on the lead lap. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I think so. Still got a long way to go till I'm up to the front runner speed, but no, currently the my two personal sponsors that I've got, one of them basically pays for my iRacing subscription, and like that's the money they put in for me. The other one is at the moment just like they're sponsoring me and my team that I race with. Obviously just having a logo on there, which at the moment, while we're still a new team growing, just helps us sort of thing, you know, be able to attract more sponsors that eventually will be paying sponsors sort of thing. So yeah, so that's currently how it works. Obviously we would love paying sponsors, but at the moment we're not up the front enough to warrant, I guess, you know, money being put into the team. So we're all trying to get, like, some of our drivers are really fast and they're really good, but obviously we've still got to get better. So we're just practicing our asses off, doing as best we can, and hoping eventually we'll have more sponsors that will put money in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. And that's what, like, most teams that you see have sponsors on. There's very few that actually get money from them. But obviously it's something that we would love to do because, you know, it means we could do, you know, practice, like we can host practice sessions more regularly and get driver training. Like there's some of the, like, VRS and one of the top Aussie teams over here have their own driver academy that you can pay money and go and practice sort of thing, like get tips off them. Obviously they're not gonna teach you everything because they don't want too many competitors on the track, but there's still some pretty good you know, reviews coming out of them. So yeah, so that's obviously what we would love to be able to do, and hopefully eventually we'll get more sponsors on that will be able to help us in that regard, sort of thing. But yeah, obviously for now it's just, you know, they're just a sponsor in name, basically. Oopsie daisy. What have we got? Lap 28, so there should be one more lap left. Oopsie daisy. There's about a minute left, so there might be 2 laps, depending on when the leaders get round to the start-finish line. They're not that far behind me, so... I've run it wide again. I don't know if I can get Damien, whoever he's already coming out. I think I got him. Oops, Jay-Z ran that a bit wide there. So, yeah, I should be up to 19th, I think. and I should just have enough for another lap after this. So we should be good to the end. As you can see, I'm still getting used to the Merc after driving the Audi for so long. But hopefully some more practice between now and the start of next season, I should be good. Oh, yep, should just have enough. Got about 2.5 laps remaining, so it should be good. Let's just get to the end. Yeah, did manage to stay on the lead lap. Oopsie daisy, ran a bit wide there. This is the first race that I haven't spun off, so that's pretty good. Oh, that was close.
Great race, everyone. Congratulations, Anthony, Ross, and Ben on the podium.